Greetings. Good evening. This is Maruta at Maru's House of Cards. And I think third time's the charm. Fingers crossed that this camera is going to help me show you your cards. And in order to check that, I'm just going to go through a few of them. I've been wanting to show off my Boda deck a little bit. So we'll see what we can see. I wonder why I got blurry all of a sudden. There we go. All right. Let's see how quick you are. Oh my gosh. It's visible. You can see it. Oh. Hey, Nancy. Great to see you. Let's see. There we go. You're my first mod. So I'm just showing off my Boda deck a little bit because I got this camera for $20 and you can actually see stuff with it. Okay, the focus seems to need a little fiddling with. I gotta tell you guys, this Boda deck, I had such a good time coloring it in that I'm thinking about doing the one by Lon Milo. The pips are very simple and easy. Well, it takes a concentration because they're so tiny. But you can do the pips pretty much in a day. But the booklet says you should work on the larger cards one at a time, like one day at a time. So how are you doing tonight, Nancy? Would you be interested in a reading? Just show off a few more cards while I wait. Okay. Well, technically it says that I'm supposed to use these for myself, so I'm going to use another deck for you. Do you have a question? I've been wanting to use this one. This is one of my best decks. It's the 78 Animal. Oh, thank you. Do you have a question, Nancy? Or would you like a what you need to know sort of reading? coming for you in October? What's coming for Nancy in October? What's coming for Nancy in October? What's coming for Nancy in October? Ooh. Okay. So I had a bunch of cards come out, so I'm going to use my pendulum to see which ones are for your reading. Is this part of Nancy's reading? 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 Okay. So, I see the Queen of Cups, the Death card, the Queen of Wands. Oops. Shut that off. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Death card, and the Queen of Cups. So, let's see. We've got, this is the Queen of Cups. Emotions. The Three of Cups, your friend. There's going to be some kind of a change between your emotions and your passion, is what I'm sensing. Between your Queen of Emotions and your Queen of Wands, there's been a friendship, but it's going to be changing. I don't know who those people are for you, but I hope for the best. Hi, Hershey. Hi, Judith. So, you guys can see that this camera is actually working and you can see the cards pretty well, I think. This is such a cutie card. Come on now. Do better. I know it can do it. It did it before. Hello. Oh boy. Here I was getting all happy about it. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Now this one. All right. Good boy. Would anybody else like a reading? Okay. You're welcome, Nancy. Judith, do you have a question? Yeah. This is like one of the first expensive decks I got myself. Because you know how I feel about animals. Or maybe you don't. I love animal decks. I'm so sleepy. Night, night. Love to everyone. Rest well, Nancy. Sweet dreams. Judith, do you have a question you would like answered, or do you just want a message from your guides? Judith? Okay. Message from Judith Guides. Message from Judith Guides. Message from Judith Guides, please. Okay. Hang on 1 second. It's Daniel. I don't want to just ignore him. Okay. So, I'm going to check the cards again, like I did for Nancy, because I just feel better when I do that. You know what I mean? Is this in Judith's reading? Is this in Judith's reading? Is this part of Judith's reading? Is this part of Judith's reading? Is this part of Judith's reading? All right, well, we got the Sun, and we got the Page of Wands. So, what this is telling me is that if you follow your curiosity, follow your passion, and it will lead you to something delicious. You see how the fox chases the chickens, right? There we go. And that is what your guides want you to know. Follow your curiosity to your satisfaction, your passionate curiosity. All right. So, I think, Judith, you're the last soldier. So, since I've tested my camera. Oh, hi, Ash. Welcome in. I'm doing a pop-up readings if you'd like one. Just let me know if you have a question. If anyone else is coming and would like a reading, please let me know. I'm using my 78 Animal Tarot tonight. Taking it out for a spin. Do you have a question, Ash? Or would you just like a general message from your guides? Oh, hey, Steve. A general one for my guides would be perfect. Great. All right. General message for Ash. Now I'm all nervous and flustered. General message for Ash from my guides. General message for Ash from my guides. Okay, we've already got you sticking out. Is this an Ash's reading? Is this part of 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 Ash's reading? So, we have the Seven of Cups. You have a choice in front of you. You can do it. There we go. It's going to require strength for you to make this choice. But you should go with what makes you emotionally fulfilled. And that's the message I get for you, Ash. Would you like a reading, Steve? Sure. Do you have a question or would you like a general message? Okay. Message for Steve. Ash says, I feel like it has to do with guys that are interested in me. I decided to put myself back out there in the dating scene, and I'm trying to figure out which one makes me feel emotionally supported. That's definitely the one you should go with. The one that makes you feel like that chicken in its nest, all snug and comfy. This is part of Stephen training. 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 We have the Eight of Wands. I love that card. The Flying Fish. Focus for me. Here we go. The Ten of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. So, what this message says to me is that you need to keep putting out your messages to get to the legacy that you want. So, that's the message that I find. I'm glad you liked it. Ash says, I have one in mind, but I want to get to know him first. He's a dating coach. Ah, interesting. It's my pleasure. Well, I think that I will say goodnight and go see what Daniel wants. Thanks for stopping. Love you guys. See you next time. Good night.